For the past few months, all I've been seeing on my YouTube homepage are videos being like, don't edit your videos, just talk to the camera and make it 15 to 20 minutes, talk about your day, vlog, like just tell about your day, tell about your work, tell about your life, don't worry about makeup, don't worry about looking good. And I have been watching these videos being like, that's goes against everything I've heard about YouTube and everything that all of these mega famous YouTubers have like told us about how to succeed on YouTube. And I was just watching all these videos. I finally clicked on one of them, and it was by, I think her name is Dodash on YouTube, which I love. And she was talking about how literally just sitting in front of the camera talking on YouTube just changed her entire life. And now she's making thousands of dollars a month from her talking head videos just like this. And I was like, okay, if she can do it, maybe that's a sign that I should try it, because literally I feel like I've tried so many side hustles because I'm disabled. I have a chronic illness. I have chronic illnesses called POTS and EDS. And so I cannot work a normal job or function really. So I've tried a million side hustles. I have another reaction channel on YouTube called We Could Be Heroes Designs where I react to movies and TV shows, which I love. I love doing, but it's like so much work to edit those videos. And so I also have a shop called We Could Be Heroes Designs where I make like merch inspired by fandoms and stuff like that. And I love those so much. And I also have like multiple other side hustles on Upwork and stuff after that. But I literally feel like I've tried so many things and nothing is like really working, giving me enough money that I can spend besides just paying for my medicine and the vitamins I need to be able to function and get out of bed. So I was watching this Dodash woman and she's amazing. She's so bright and like positive and everything. And she's just so encouraging. And I was like, okay, if she can do it, maybe I could do it, but I'm just not convinced that I'm one of those people who can like succeed in life. And so I've just been watching her videos for the past few days, like absorbing everything that she has to say, all of her encouragement, all of her inspiration and motivation. And I've really started thinking like, could I do this? And so I didn't think I was going to do this until multiple other videos showed up on my homepage on YouTube today. And they were all like, basically her story, where like she had a channel and she started posting these talking head videos just about her life and her day and like her random thoughts that she has. And then they started blowing up and then their channel started blowing up and they started making thousands of dollars a day. And I was like, okay, if more than one person can do this, could I be one of those more than one people? Like I really have doubted myself a lot because for some reason I just feel like I'm not meant to succeed. I don't know, it's so weird, but I was thinking about it and I was like, okay, if I did this, what would I talk about? Because at first I was like, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to talk about. My life is so boring. I'm disabled. I have 2 chronic illnesses. I live at home. I'm 25 now. I just turned 25 a few days ago. And I'm living at home. I don't go out a lot. I don't travel. I don't have a ton of friends. Like, I was like, what am I gonna talk about? And so then I started writing down just like random thoughts that I've been having today. Like I literally just started writing all this down. And I was like, okay, I have a lot in my head. I have a lot going on. I have a lot not going on in life, but I have a lot of thoughts that I could talk about. And so I was like, I could talk about toxic friendships. I could talk about family. I could talk about growing up and like advice and like being a girl's girl and like just girlhood and like just stuff, just random thoughts that I have in my head. I don't know why, but I feel like watching myself would be so boring, but I love watching other people make those kinds of videos. And I find them so interesting and relatable and interesting and entertaining and inspirational a lot of the time. So literally I was like, okay, if I am anything, it might be relatable to people in their 20s, girls, people who live at home, people in small towns. I live in Arkansas, and I'm hoping to move to California sometime soon, hopefully within like the next year or 2, but right now I'm in Arkansas. People who love to act or love the arts, which I do, people who maybe are disabled or have chronic illnesses or live at home, who don't travel a lot, who feel like they don't have a lot going on, but their lives are just so interesting in such a unique way. And it's so interesting that I see other people's lives like that, but not my own. And so I made this list today and I was like, I could talk about this, I could talk about this, I could talk about this, and I was like, okay, you know what? I see other people doing this all the time now, where they just sit here and talk on YouTube and they just yap and they just share what's going on in their head and like what they're feeling and what they're thinking, and like, and they realize that they're not alone when they post that stuff, which I think is really cool and amazing, because you think that everything that you think is unique to you, and like no one else has those experiences that you do. But like so many videos show us that like we all think pretty similarly a lot of the time. And so I was thinking, if anything, could I be relatable and give people like a safe place on YouTube where they can like feel like they're not alone, or feel like, oh hey, she's living at home, she's in her 20s, she isn't like working for this mega company when going to beaches all the time and traveling all the time and leaving the country and all that stuff. And so I kind of thought maybe I could just be like one of those people where like if someone finds my channel, if you find my channel and you go, she's a lot like me, like I relate to her and I feel more confident in myself because there's someone else out there like me. That's what I want to do. And so that's what I want this channel to be about. And so I really, and also like the whole idea of it is so brilliant, to just express yourself. And you don't have to put on makeup. Like I'm not wearing makeup. I hate wearing makeup because I think I'm allergic to makeup too. Like I always get these pounding headaches and my eyes tear up and all that whenever I wear makeup. So I hate wearing makeup. So like the idea of like just filming these videos, whatever, I had to have a thought and not wearing makeup or getting dressed up or anything like that. And so that really helps me out a lot. And like, because on my reaction channel, it's kind of a big production. Like I edit everything myself. I always set up my living room right over here, where I film, and I wear makeup, and I like, you know, it's not like a huge, like, I don't look great, but like it's definitely not easy. And so I was just thinking, like, if I don't need to edit these videos majorly, if I don't need to take a lot of time getting ready or getting set up or thinking about what I'm gonna say, and I just like express myself, like that would be so cool. And so I really like this idea of coming on here, talking to you, and just like expressing myself and making others feel less alone in what they're going through too. And I love that idea. Or like even giving advice for someone who's starting out on their chronic illness journey, or who is like a teenager, but they don't think they're gonna be able to move out of home in a while. So they feel like guilty about that, or like ashamed that they're not moving out of their like state or home or anything like that. I just like, I wanna be a comfort place, you know, on YouTube where we can all just like be a community and stuff like that. And so one of the things that I really want to do with these talking videos is kind of like document it and see how it goes. Like I am just gonna be posting a whole bunch of random thoughts that I'm having about life and emotions and friendships and growing up and girlhood and stuff like that. And I also really want to document this not just for myself, but for you, because I have been seeing so many videos talking about like, I don't know, I've just been seeing so many videos talking about how YouTube is like such a great platform to build a community and monetize. And I've always just wondered, like, can a normal person living in Arkansas who doesn't have a lot going on, like, can I do that too? And so I'm not 100% confident, but I have hope. And I'm using all of these other creators who are like, I want to help you succeed too. And so they're like showing you like how to do this. Like DoorDash has been amazing at being like, just film whatever you're thinking and like film all these little videos. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to do this for 30 days. I'm going to post a video just like this for 30 days, every day. And it's gonna be very interesting to see how it goes. And I'm hoping by the end of the 30 days, I have like a little community of people who want to, maybe who like relate to me in some way, but also like maybe you do have a job and you can work and you're not disabled, but you still want like a side hustle, or maybe you have a lot to share that you want people to either hear, or you want to hear other people's feedback and you want to like create a community too. Or I don't know, just like there's so many different people out there who want to do kind of what I'm doing right now is starting. And so many people who just want to start with YouTube. And this seems to be like one of the not easiest ways, but not the fastest ways, but I don't know. Maybe it is the easiest and fastest way. I don't know. But because I'm not going to edit these majorly, if at all. I'm not getting dressed up at all. But I really want to just show people that if you are a normal person, if you don't, because I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel that was like kind of like a vlog channel, and besides my reaction channel. So I created this vlog channel 1 or 2 years ago, and I only posted like 3 videos. And I really have been wanting to do this channel for such a long time. Like literally before I even started this channel, I've been thinking about this channel for years and years and years, since I was a teenager. And I never did it because I just thought like, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's too much work. Maybe I'm not good enough for it. Maybe I don't have like the perfect life. I think I've been waiting for the perfect life, and that does not exist. And so I've always been like, well, I don't like how I look, or I think I need to put on a lot of makeup, or my hair doesn't look good, or I don't live in like the California lifestyle yet, so I can't start vlogging or recording or posting now. And so I think I've been waiting for the perfect moment, and that's just nothing's never gonna come. Sorry, okay, I had to pause it because my mom and my brother just got home, but that's one of the things that I need to work on with these videos, is not pausing every time that something goes weird or wrong. Like, I love Dodash's videos where someone will just get in the car and she'll be like, hey girl, like, that's so funny. And that's so authentic and real to me. Like, it's totally the opposite of everything I've learned from all of these YouTube videos being like, this is how you succeed on YouTube, this is how you make a good YouTube video, is you like leave out every single pause, you leave out every single and it's just every single like breath. Like, it's completely the opposite of what I've been taught from all these famous YouTube people. And so, but I love it because it feels more real. It feels like a FaceTime chat, or it feels like a FaceTime call where you're just talking and you're just hanging out and you get to know the actual person instead of like their performance. And so, I don't know, I love it so much. But back to what I was saying is that I think that I need to stop waiting for the perfect moment and the perfect life before I start filming, and I just need to start creating. And I just need to start. And I think that that's really cool. And so one of the things that I really hope that I'm able to start creating soon is like tips on if this goes well, if I somehow get monetized, if I somehow start making a little bit of money from this YouTube channel, if I grow a wonderful community of people who kind of relate to me or like find themselves within my channel, or I don't know, just people who vibe well together and have the same energy. But I really want to eventually share with you like exactly what I'm doing, which is like what I said is what I'm learning from all these other people so far, but like the hopefully 15 to 20 minute long videos, because that's good for watch time and that's good for getting monetized, or like, you know, doing it as naturally as possible, not putting on makeup, not fixing your hair, not wearing like super fancy clothes. I'm just chilling in my chair in the corner right now. And like, I'm really hoping that if this goes well, then I will be able to share with y'all how to do it exactly and like what I've learned. I want to be able to share what I've learned if this does go well. And when this does go well, I'm just going to manifest it. I'm just going to manifest that this goes well. And so when this goes well, and I just want to be able to share with you or anyone else who is questioning if there's something else that they could try to like make a living or get a good side hustle or just literally have a creative outlet at all. And like, cause YouTube is, I mean, my reaction channel is my favorite creative outlet I've ever had in my life. And so I have a feeling that like already just me sitting here talking to you is already feeling like such a great creative outlet and like emotional outlet. And so I don't know, I just want to share my journey doing this and hopefully like inspire you on your journey of doing this. So I'm going to do this for 30 days. Every single day I'm going to post a video just like this where I'm talking about my thoughts and feelings and advice and I don't know, just like life lessons, I guess. And so I'm going to do that for 30 days and I'm going to see how it goes. I'm excited. And then hopefully I can share with you like little things that I learn along the way. And I don't know, I'm just very excited for this. And I'm very excited for you when this does go well, that you can try it too. And I don't know, I'm really excited about this community that I might build here, that I will build here. I'm having such a hard time manifesting this, but I'm gonna keep trying and it's gonna be great. Okay. So I will see you in my next one, in my next video. I hope you're doing great. Okay, bye.